So as most of you guys know, Vin Diesel got everyone talking when he posted a picture of Guardians of the Galaxy character Groot on his Facebook page, fueling speculation that he will be joining the cast as the voice of the giant tree-like monster in the upcoming Marvel film. In a recent interview with the LA Times, Diesel said the following: "I'm an actor. Not everything has to be the most obvious choice, and sometimes the best thing you can do, as far as Steven Spielberg and his advice, is to defy expectations. So if everyone thinks you're going to go for this one thing and you flip it entirely and go for the strangest Marvel character, it's interesting. And when something is interesting, it's inspiring." So, John, what do you think of Diesel's comments, and do you think we'll be seeing him voice Groot in the upcoming movie?
I have come to believe that Vin Diesel may be the single greatest genius in Hollywood today. Now, think about this. This guy, with nothing going on, I mean, he recently, not so, actually, it's a little while ago now, the last Fast and Furious movies come out, but it's been a while, so he's got nothing going on, but he has found a way to keep us consistently talking about Vin Diesel. This guy is a genius. He's an absolute genius. Now, will he be Groot? Here's the thing we got to keep in mind. Remember, a number of months ago, he got everybody talking because he put up a picture of Vision, the Marvel character Vision, as his Facebook profile picture, which got all of us, me included, starts like, hey, he's probably going to be Vision. And then he had the meetings with Marvel, so we know he's going to be in a Marvel movie. Now he puts up a picture of Groot. It's important to keep in mind here. In this interview, he never confirmed he was Groot. No one has said officially that he's going to be Groot. We're all just running on this thing, understandably so, when the dude who we know is going to be in an upcoming Marvel movie puts up a picture of Groot, gets everybody talking. So it's possible, but we got to keep in mind this isn't confirmed. And also keep this in mind. He has put up other pictures of other Marvel characters before, and we don't know. So I don't know that he's going to be Groot. And for one big reason, aside from the fact that I still kind of think he's going to be Vision. I got nothing to back that up with, just saying that's my thoughts. But the other thing is this: why bother getting Vin Diesel to play Groot when one of the key essential elements of that Groot character, the thing that makes him so funny, is that everything he says in his language comes out as, "I am Groot." That is one of the funniest, best things about Groot, is that everything he says is just, "I am Groot." He's in the middle of a fight, I am Groot. He's in the middle of foreplay, I am Groot. It doesn't matter. Whatever he's doing is, I am Groot, and I think that is so cool. But that raises the question, why would you need a Vin Diesel to do that? The only options are, you don't need Vin Diesel to do that, or James Gunn, in his wisdom, is going to get away from that part of Groot and actually have Groot have dialogue, and I hope he doesn't, because that's one of my favorite things about Groot when I read him in the comic book. So I love this interview. I think he says some really cool things. I think Vin Diesel is a giant genius to keep us talking about Vin Diesel like we're doing right now. But I don't think he's going to be Groot.
What about Thanos?
I also don't think he's going to be Thanos. I don't think they're going to use him in a role like that. But as far as this Groot issue goes, I have a feeling he's not going to be it, and he's just keeping us talking because of the mad genius that you are, Diesel. I'm on to you now. I'm on to you. You're actually a genius. Dennis, how do you see this whole thing?
Yeah, I think he's played the fans masterfully.
Like a violin.
Yes. Well, I think because he threw out the Vision thing, and remember there was a picture of him, and there was, like, I think Giant Man in the background.
Yep.
And then now with Groot, now I feel like he's not any of those things. What if, like, they end up, like, casting him as the voice of Rocket Raccoon?
I've heard people speculate
that. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. So, I don't know. I'm kind of glad they were playing. This is kind of like more the fun speculation game, you know?
Yes.
Where it's not like these massive rumors. It's based on something kind of real and tangible, and we know that he's going to be cast as something. We just don't know what. And so I think this is a lot more fun.
See, the Rocket Raccoon thing makes a lot more sense because we know Rocket Raccoon is going to have a lot of dialogue. He's got to have a very distinct personality. I love the footage of Rocket Raccoon, as short as it was, that we saw from that Guardians of the Galaxy footage. That, to me, looked just stellar. Looked awesome. But, I mean, let's take that Vin Diesel thing one step further, if we're just playing the speculation game. I mean, what if he's not going to be the voice of anything? What if he's the new Iron Man? What if he is the new post Avengers 3 Iron Man or something? What if he's going to come like completely out of left field as something completely different, a live action character? Because we've really been limiting our speculations to either a fully make-upped character or a CG character that he's just going to be voicing and all this kind of stuff. What if it's actually like a big, major live action character? I mean, that could be cool too. But somehow, some way, I think Vin Diesel's going to keep us running in circles and thinking about this. I'm telling you, you're the smartest guy alive now, and I'm on to you.
I think what you're proposing makes more sense because it'd be kind of a waste of his star power and popularity.
To just say, I am Groot.
Yeah, to make him voice a tree-like alien creature, although that would be cool.
It would be cool.